guys, welcome to Dorcas Personal Development Hub, a place where we help young adults find purpose, smash their goals, and achieve it all. The first time watching our videos, I recommend the previous video, watch, like, leave a comment, subscribe, and don't forget the notification bell to get updates on our new video release. Today, our topic is the power of vulnerability in building trust in relationships. Now, this topic might seem a little bit counterintuitive, but it is important, and I feel it's one of the phases that we may have experienced. And then most of us, we have this wrong idea or notion about vulnerability. We feel being vulnerable is associated with weakness. It shows that you're being less of yourself, you're being less of a person, and then you try as much as possible to avoid such phase of life. Vulnerability is not weakness. In fact, when you're vulnerable, it shows that you're willing to take risks. It shows that you're trying to be honest, and then you're trying to confide and then probably build relationship with somebody. You're trying to reveal that you're not perfect to that person. So vulnerability is not weakness. Now, in this video, I'm talking to you with about 3 important points that vulnerability can help you build. Now, number 1 is vulnerability helps you to share your fears and doubt. Now, being able to share your fears and doubt shows that you're trying to be honest, and then you're willing to share your insecurity with someone. Of course, the person you are vulnerable to should be a friend, a trustworthy friend, a friend that is close to you. And then being vulnerable means you're able to share your fears and doubt. Tell the person, you can be fears in your academic, fears in your financial life, in your relationship, whatever thing you're feeling that is making you feel down. Communicating with that person, being vulnerable gives you that solitude to talk to the person, that point in your life where you feel like you can just say the way it burdens you, you can just express yourself freely. So that kind of fear, it gives you that opportunity to share your fears, and then when you share that, trust me, you're building relationship with that person. Another thing again is vulnerability helps you to admit your weakness. No one is strong, no one is so perfect. There are things that we cannot do, there are things that person can do better. So at that point, you are admitting that this is the way I am, this is what I am doing, this is what I can do. So it doesn't make you feel less of yourself. And then the society has attached this vulnerability that a man should not be vulnerable, that when you're vulnerable, you're weak. That idea is debatable, because as a man, it is okay to be down. It is okay to feel like you want to confide in someone, especially when the person is in a relationship with you, your spouse, or anybody, and you feel you are at the point where you need someone to talk to. It doesn't make you less of yourself. It makes you a stronger man who can confide in someone. Another thing again that vulnerability helps you to do is to build intimacy. Now, imagine as a man, you are communicating, you are able to share your experience with your wife, how you're feeling. You will build trust in that relationship. It gives openness. It helps the person to accept you for who you are and what you're going through. It makes the person not to question you, and then maybe at some point you do something later, the person is like, but this is not you. But when you've created that environment that I can come to you, I can talk to you, it builds relationship in that it builds trust in that relationship, and then love will foster. You'll be able to live in unity. So vulnerability is not weakness and will never be weakness. So if you have someone that you feel you want to tell this particular thing, open up, tell the person. It helps to build trust with the person. Having said all these, vulnerability is not weakness. Vulnerability helps you to admit weakness. It helps you to build stronger relationship. It helps you to be able to share your fears and your doubt. It helps you to build intimacy in relationship. Now, vulnerability is not gender-based. We all can be vulnerable, and then you should remember that the male folks, they are not robots. They have emotions and would experience several things in life. So give them the room to express themselves. Do not be judgmental. Vulnerability is not weakness. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel and then notification bell to get updates on our new video release. Also, give us a thumbs up. See you next week.